Hey, what's going on everybody? This is G and I'm Phunken hungry. In this video, we're going to try TGI Fridays, even though it's Monday. So thank God it's Monday. You can order it from, Uber Eats and that sort of stuff. But I actually ordered from the website because the website has a few weekly specials. So Monday is half-price burgers. So, I had to get in on the half-price burgers. At Phunken Hungry, we love our burgers. And on Tuesday, it's rib specials. And on Wednesday is chicken wings and tenders special. I'll probably get around to trying them at some stage because, who doesn't like a good special? And yeah, their ribs look pretty damn nice. We got our burgers today and basically they had a cheeseburger, they had their signature whiskey burger, they had a BLT chicken burger, they had a Cajun chicken burger, and then they had a plant-based burger. So the beef burgers for half price, they're about $12. And for the chicken burgers, they're about $13. And for the plant-based burger, I believe it was $13.45. So the more expensive one for the plant-based burger. But I'm not going to be trying some of that plant-based burger. So I grabbed myself the cheeseburger. I grabbed myself the chicken BLT burger. Now I did want to try the signature glazed burger. And I was keen for the Cajun burger. But I thought I'll grab their more original burgers. Like a cheeseburger and a BLT or a chicken burger. So I'll grab more of the original and see what they're like. And maybe next time I might grab the signature glaze. And I might grab the Cajun to try. So the signature glaze, they put like a whiskey glaze on the burger, which sounds really nice. But I thought I'd grab the original, like the cheeseburger, just to try what the beef and stuff tastes like. If it's drowned in that whiskey sauce, it's going to be a little bit harder to try the actual beef itself. Also, they let you customize the hell out of these burgers, which is really good. Obviously, it costs more, but you can add all different sauces and ingredients. So it's really customizable, which is good. Also, they let you choose how you want your beef cooked, which is really awesome. I went for medium. They have basically medium, well done, and extra well done. So they don't have rare, but medium's fine. To me, medium's good because it's a little bit more juicy, a little bit more pink inside. But I thought I'd go over quickly just some of the details. If you haven't tried TGI Friday like myself, there's so much to choose from. Ribs, chicken, burgers. I believe they do steak and they do salads and all sorts of stuff. But anyway, let's bust this open and take a look. So I've got 2 burger boxes because I'm Phunken hungry and I'm a greedy git. So I've got 2 bags of sides. And yeah, I did get the whiskey sauce to try. They gave me 1 refresher towel. They must have known that Phunken hungry's 1 person and eats for 2. I'll tell a lie, they gave me 2 towelettes. They must think 2 people are eating this meal. Delivery was $10, so yeah, it's pretty damn pricey. But these days, that's kind of normal. $5, $6 for delivery, and then, $2, $3 for service fee is what people are charging these days. I did ask them to throw in some extra sauces, which they didn't. So that's almost like a little bonus thing on Phunken Hungry. When I try these new places, I normally will buy like a sauce and then I'll say, oh, can you throw in some extra sauces? Because I don't know what sauces are really good. Grab their signature whiskey glazed sauce to try. Then I can dip my cheeseburger in this and then I can kind of work out what the signature glazed burger is going to be like. I'll give it a quick sniff while I'm here. Just smells like ketchup. Pretty sure they've just gave me ketchup. So if that is just ketchup, what it smells like, I'm going to be pretty annoyed because I did pay extra for the signature sauce. So these burgers are obviously $25. A lot of these places do weekly specials. So, if that is too expensive for you, go to them on Monday. There's other local places that I know that do burger specials, loaded fry special, chicken wing specials. So, if you love your chicken wings, go to one of those places when they do the weekly special. So go there Wednesday and get some chicken. Or if you like your burgers like me, make sure you go to one of those places when they do their weekly specials. Yeah, $25 is pretty expensive for a burger, but that's sort of the going price these days for a decent burger and chips. Anyway, let's try TGI Fridays and see what their burgers are like. Okay, so this is how the burger comes. They come wrapped in foil, and then they have that nice little, I guess, grease catcher underneath, that bit of paper. which you don't really need if you've got the foil. But obviously the foil is to keep the heat in. But this is the chicken burger. This is the beef burger. So the beef burger does have bacon on it. Now, you can change the sides. So I did change one extra $4. But for some Cajun onion rings. And these are the fries that you normally get. So these look like they're thick cut fries. So they're pretty damn big chips. They look like they're well seasoned, lots of salt. Let's give this a try though. So yeah, they're not hot, they're sort of warm. What can I say, these are pretty damn nice chips. Nice chunky, nice and crispy, well seasoned. There's a lot of potato inside there as well, because, you know, it's a chunky chip, there's a lot of potatoes. It's a little bit hard to tell in the bag how much I get, but you know, there's enough. So you get in about a small portion if you went to a fish and chip shop. You know, you're basically getting one serve of fries. And yeah, the fries are pretty nice. Now, it is normal salt on these. It's not chicken salt, but obviously it's not really an Australian restaurant. It's like an American-inspired restaurant, obviously. Obviously, it's popular in America. So you get a more American-style food. But yeah, nice chunky fries, well cooked. You know, they're a little bit sort of overcooked, but I kind of like that, you know. Some fries are quite beige, where these, you know, are quite dark, some of these. Solid chip, really tasty, or a little bit on the cold side. Alright, may as well try the onion rings while we're here. We may as well get the sides out of the way. We're an extra $4, which is obviously a little bit pricey, but I have to say, quite a lot of onion rings. This is more heavy than the fries. So you get a lot of onion rings here. So I'm not a huge fan of onion rings, but I don't mind them, and I thought I may as well give them a try. Alright, let's try the onion rings by themselves. Definitely a beer battered onion ring. You can taste that hint of beer in the background. Nice, crunchy, soft in the center. Lots of onion in between. And yeah, perfect onion ring, really. With a sauce, this is clearly tomato sauce. It's not the signature sauce I ordered. It's going to help add a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of spices. And these onion rings as well are meant to be Cajun seasoning on the onion rings. Not really getting a hot vibe on the onion rings. They just, yeah, they don't have a spice to it. Yeah, the Cajun onion rings aren't really spicy at all. Like, they don't have no spice at all on them. So I don't know if they forgot to put the seasoning on or what's going on. But I wanted a spicy cayenne paprika sort of vibe to them, which they don't. But anyway, let's get onto these burgers. Now, I will say the buns do look a little bit dry. I have to keep it real. I was hyped for this, and yeah, the burgers are a little bit more smaller than I expected. You know, for like, if you're paying $25 for that, it is a little bit of a piss take. For that, I would probably be a little bit disappointed. But yet again, you know, go to these places when they do their weekly special. So $13 for this and the chips, that's a bargain. Go there when they have the specials, because I'd be a bit disappointed paying $25 for this and the chips. But $13, you can't go wrong. That's a bargain, you know. Though this bun is a little bit dry. Like, you can see that it doesn't look like the best bun. A bit of tomato. Could have done with a little bit more tomato than one slice. A couple, you know, 2, 3 would have been good. Especially if you're paying $25. Red onion, some cheese. Bit of lettuce on here. You got some bacon. I believe their bacon is like peppered bacon, because you can see some cracked pepper on top. So I will say, you do get quite a bit of bacon on this. There looks like there's about, you know, 2, 3 strips of this. So let's give the bacon a try. Yeah, it definitely has like a little bit of a pepper flavour. So let's try the TGI Friday chicken BLT burger. Cheers. Now, I believe this burger had aioli on it. Gets lost a little bit. Yeah, it's under the lettuce. So you get a bit of aioli. So yeah, the aioli's a little bit average. Doesn't quite have the tang or the creaminess I like. It kind of comes and goes really quick. So the burger's nice. I wouldn't be paying full price for this. I'll be real with you. I wouldn't go back and pay $25 for this. but definitely more tasty than, you know, like KFC and Macca's and that sort of stuff. My rating for TGI Fridays Chicken BLT Burger, I'll give that a 7 out of 10. It is okay. It's definitely above average. If I paid $25 for that, I probably would have more gave it a 5.5. But $13 on a Monday for the chicken burger and chips, that's absolutely a killer. You know, under $20 if you grab yourself a drink and you got yourself a nice little meal. So yeah, you can't really go wrong there. A little bit overpriced, definitely, if you're paying full price. Let's try the one that I've been waiting for, the cheeseburger, because I do like my beef. Again, the burger's a lot more smaller than I thought it might be. Again, the bun isn't the best. The bun's a little bit dry, going on a stale a little bit. The bacon on this one isn't really cooked. Like, look at that. Like, they cooked it with a hairdryer. So that's a bit disappointing. But you can see, you know, bacon, quite a lot of bacon. As I said, probably a couple of strips, you know. A nice big bit of beef. Now you do get some pickles, some onion. It looks like there's one piece of onion. The tomato is pretty average. The tomato is pretty average. That piece of lettuce looks like something that I'm not even going to bother to try, because it looks like something I wouldn't even feed the rabbit. They look so good in the pictures, and to be honest, they're not the best looking burgers, are they, guys? Alright, let's try a bit of this bacon. Yeah, tastes like how Hungry Jacks do their bacon. Yeah, that's disappointing. That bacon's definitely not cooked. It's like microwaved. I was pretty damn hyped for this, guys, but to be honest with you, almost makes me not want to go back. Let's try the TGI Friday Bacon Cheeseburger. Cheers. Peppery flavour. That might be from the peppered, undercooked bacon. And yeah, there's not enough salad really in this. The tomato was disgusting. Like, why would you even serve that to someone? There's not enough pickles. If I paid $25 for this, I'd be absolutely spewing. But again, for $12 for this, and then I did pay $4 for the onion rings, I probably personally would just stick with the fries. The onion rings are okay, but the fries are a better way to go. Save a few dollars as well. They didn't give me the signature glaze sauce. It would have been nice to try that on here. The burger's fairly juicy, but the beef doesn't have much of a beef flavour to it. It's kind of moist and doesn't have much going on. To be honest, I couldn't taste much on that burger besides pepper. It's meant to have aioli, ketchup and mustard. Even if it doesn't have the aioli, it's meant to have ketchup and mustard, which I can't taste. Yeah, it definitely has like a cream sauce, so like an aioli. So my order came to about $42, $43. That's obviously including delivery, and I'm left a little bit disappointed. I was hyped, you know, half-price burgers, but yeah, basically that's all they're worth. They're not worth the $25. I've had other burgers on the channel and they are kind of worth the money almost, because they taste delicious. Really nice beefy flavour, and yeah, I wouldn't pay $25 for these burgers for sure. That's pretty disappointing because I was hyped to try this place, but yeah, it's left me a little bit underwhelmed and disappointed. My rating for TGI Fridays Bacon Cheeseburger, I'm going to have to give that a 4 out of 10. Because, yeah, the bacon wasn't cooked, there was hardly any flavour in it, the lettuce was disgusting, basically had to put that to the side. It was almost on borderline spinach, which I don't mind spinach, but who wants cooked lettuce? If you serve that little piddly-ass bit of tomato to a customer, that's just a disgraceful. A few more pickles, but overall, I couldn't really taste anything on that burger. I love my cheeseburgers, I love my bacon cheeseburgers, and yeah, that just didn't hit the mark. For the $25, I could try so many better places than that. It's $12 is okay for that, the chips, you know, you grab yourself a drink, you could get a meal under $20. Not too bad, but yeah, I have to keep it real, and just, that was disappointing. Really disappointing. Let's try the refresher towel. Even this isn't that moist. This is kind of refreshing though. Overall, I'm glad I tried it. I probably won't be back. I wouldn't mind trying their ribs though. The food wasn't that hot. It's definitely overpriced. Sizes are fairly small as well. And they didn't even give me the dip that I asked for. They didn't give me the signature glaze. That would have been nice to try with the burgers and the sides. If you've tried TGI Fridays, let me know in the comments if you agree or you disagree. What did you get when you went there? Did you get the ribs or something like that? The burgers are okay. They're definitely worth like $12, $13. I'd probably even pay $15 for the burgers, but I wouldn't pay $25 for that. For the $25, you could at least give us a drink. Like, come on. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you could please like, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. This was G from Phunken Hungry, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.